If your rabbit has ever thrown themselves onto their side, eyes half closed, body completely still, and for a moment you thought they had died, you are not alone. Almost every rabbit owner has had that moment of panic. So let me tell you what no one else will. What you witnessed was not a medical episode. It was not a seizure. It was not a deep sleep. It was the single highest act of love a rabbit is biologically capable of giving a human being. By the end of this, you will see every flop your rabbit ever does completely differently. Stick around, because number 5 is the one every rabbit owner needs to know to tell the real thing apart from the one moment you should rush to a vet. Welcome to Booney. If your rabbit has ever flopped near you, hit subscribe right now. We decode rabbit behavior using what science has actually found, not what most people assume. This might be the most important video we have ever made. The flop has 3 forms. The side flop, where your rabbit tips partially over and stays propped on one hip. The full flop, where they commit completely, belly exposed, legs straight out. And the deepest form, what owners online call the dead bunny flop, where the body goes so limp it looks like the world has ended. 1. Why this should never happen. To understand what your rabbit is doing when they flop, you have to understand what they are. Rabbits are prey. For 60 million years, every ancestor your rabbit ever had survived by following one rule above all others: protect the belly. Their belly holds every vital organ, every soft entry point. In the wild, the only time a rabbit's belly is exposed is when something has killed it. Wild rabbits sleep upright, eyes open, ears twitching, ready to launch. They never voluntarily expose their belly. Not once. So when your rabbit flops onto their side in your living room with you a few feet away, they are doing something their entire species evolved to never do. They are breaking the oldest rule in their biology. For one reason, they believe completely that nothing in this room is going to kill them. And that belief is built around you. But the posture is only half the story. While your rabbit lies on their side with their belly exposed, something even stranger is happening inside their body. Once you understand what it is, you will never look at a flop the same way again. 2. The chemistry of letting go. When your rabbit flops, 3 things happen at once that most owners have no idea about. Cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps prey animals alive, drops to its lowest possible level. Their nervous system shifts into full rest and digest mode for the first time in hours. And oxytocin, the same bonding chemical that floods a human mother's body when she holds her newborn, releases in measurable amounts. Let that sit for a second. The same chemical your body releases when you hug someone you love is moving through your rabbit's body, while they lie flat on the floor next to you, with their belly exposed. This is not metaphor. This is not interpretation. This is your rabbit's body, literally telling you, in the only language biology has, that you are bonded to them. And if this is already changing how you see your rabbit, hit subscribe. We make these videos for the rabbit owners who actually want to understand what their bunny has been trying to say all along. 4 more points are coming, and the next one explains why where they flop matters even more than the flop itself. 3. They could flop anywhere. They chose near you. A rabbit can flop alone. They can do it at 3 in the morning in the back corner of their pen, where no human will ever see it. So the question is not why do rabbits flop? The question is why do they flop where they flop? Watch the next time it happens. Almost always your rabbit will position themselves within line of sight of you, or right beside you, or if you are extraordinarily lucky, on you. That placement is the message. In a bonded warren, rabbits signal safety by performing vulnerable behaviors in front of others they trust. It is the prey animal version of a handshake. The message is, I am exposing myself in front of you, on purpose, so you know I do not see you as a threat. Every flop near you is a renewed contract that says, you are still my warren. If your rabbit flops across the room, that is trust in the space. If they flop in arm's reach, that is trust in you. If they flop and stretch one paw to touch your leg as they go down, most owners go years without ever seeing that. But the location is just the visible part of the message. Before every flop, there is a small ritual that only the most observant owners ever notice. Once you see it, you will see it every single time. 4. The 30 seconds before the flop that most owners miss. Your rabbit does not just collapse. There is a ritual, a sequence that plays out almost every time, and once you know what to look for, you will never stop seeing it. It usually starts with a sniff. They check the air, then a scan. Their ears swivel independently, sweeping the room. Then a brief self-groom, a paw across the face, maybe a lick of the shoulder. Only then do they begin the lowering. Slow, deliberate, almost ceremonial. The front legs fold, then the body rolls, then the head goes down. This sequence is your rabbit's nervous system running a final safety check. Every step is them giving themselves permission, and here is the part most owners miss. The longer your rabbit has trusted you, the shorter that ritual becomes. New rabbits might spend a full minute on it. A rabbit who has bonded deeply over months will skip the scan entirely. Sometimes they will skip the ritual altogether and just flop mid-stride, as if they forgot to be careful. That is not laziness. That is a prey animal who has stopped checking for danger when you are in the room. Now we get to the one I promised at the start. The one that might one day save your rabbit's life. 5. The dead bunny myth. A real flop in a medical emergency can look almost identical for the first 3 seconds. You need to know the difference. A real flop has a ritual before it. The body lowers in stages, not all at once. The muscles go loose, not rigid. The ears stay responsive and will twitch if you say their name softly. The eyes may close, but the lids stay alive. The belly rises and falls steadily. The body stays warm. A medical emergency looks different. The collapse is sudden, with no ritual. The muscles go rigid or visibly tremor. The eyes stay wide open and unblinking. The rabbit does not respond to their name, to touch, to a favorite treat. The breathing may be shallow, irregular, or absent. The body may feel cold or limp in a way that does not look relaxed. It looks empty. If you ever see those signs, do not wait. Call a rabbit-savvy exotic vet immediately. Rabbits hide illness brilliantly. Every minute matters. The good news is that 99% of the time what you are seeing is not the emergency. It is the gift. But once you know it is the real thing, there is one more layer to read. Not all flops mean the same thing. Where your rabbit sits on the scale tells you exactly how deep their trust runs. 6. The flop scale. The first level is the side flop. They tip onto one hip, legs partially tucked, eyes open. This means, I trust this space. It does not yet mean they trust you. New rabbits and recovering rescues flop at this level. The second level is the full flop. The body commits, the belly turns toward the sky, the legs extend. This means I trust you, not just the room, you. The third level is the dead bunny flop, the full sprawl. Legs splayed in directions that should not be physically possible, eyes nearly closed. This means, you are my Warren. There is no greater compliment in rabbit biology. The fourth and final level is the rarest. It is the flop combined with tooth purring, that soft grinding sound rabbits make when they are completely at peace. If you have ever heard your rabbit do this while flopped beside you, take it in. Many bonded rabbit owners go years without witnessing it. It is your rabbit telling you, with every chemical they have, that you are the safest thing in their world. There is no fifth level. When your rabbit reaches the fourth, they have told you everything a prey animal can say without words. Your rabbit does not have words. They cannot tell you that they have chosen you. They have only their body. Only the silence of a prey animal who would have been killed for this gesture in any other century. And every time they flop beside you, they are saying it again. In the only language they have, you are mine, you are safe. I would die in your presence, and I am not afraid. So the next time your rabbit flops near you, do not call their name, do not reach for them, do not move, just stay. Be the Warren they have already made you. If your rabbit has flopped near you, tell me in the comments which level you have seen. I read everyone. If this video changed how you see your rabbit tonight, share it with another rabbit owner who has no idea what their bunny has been trying to tell them. Subscribe to Booney. Every week we go deeper into the silent world your rabbit is trying to share with you.